The pieces used in these models come from all eras. Erector sets were first sold in the United States in 1913. And there are pieces, for example, in the railway that you see off to my right. A lot of the pieces are relatively modern from the 1990s. There are pieces in there that were made in 1928. Many of the things in here are made out of Meccano, which at the time was a British product, and now it's a French product. And there are even other items in here from other manufacturers. Right behind me is the Rocket Jets ride, and that was built in 2005 for another exhibition that we had here at the museum. And it's one of my smaller models, actually. What looks like a trick cyclist riding around is actually a model of something that existed in real life. It was an experiment performed in Austria at the turn of the 20th century. It was to experiment with monorail trains, and eventually it developed into the Wuppertal monorail train, which is still running today in Austria. In the back room, the San Francisco Cable Car Railway, which is actually the only model in here which I can honestly say I designed myself, and that has about 7,000 pieces. It took between 200 and 300 hours to assemble. And the cable cars are actually 1/20th scale models of California street cable cars. Well, I started collecting as an adult, or as a big kid maybe I should say. I started collecting erector sets again about 1971, I believe, when I went to a person's garage in Oakland, and I bought back 2 carloads of erector stuff. And my collection is quite large, as you might guess. I have a 25-foot square garage, and it's full of my collection. I have a 25-foot L-shaped utility room, and that's basically my work room where I build things. And even that isn't enough. I have a 300-square-foot warehouse space that I store things in. And not to mention other things like the upstairs hall closet and one of the closets in the bedroom. I have a computer inventory now of about 35,000 pieces, not including nuts and bolts. And I think I'm probably maybe half done. I'm going to keep having fun with this stuff until I croak.